Guruganeshabhyam Namaha. When we talk about India, Bharata, the first slogan that comes to the mind is unity in diversity. Unity in spite of diversity, which is a very difficult and rare thing to happen. Is this a slogan that exists only as text in the book or during campaigns? The history that we learn in school and college is just one aspect of our past which is centered around rise and fall of empires. Or it is primarily a political history. Even cultural history that we sometimes come across, they are more of critical studies. There is nothing in these that are inspirational, that tell you where this unity has come from. This unity is not something that happened during our independence. It was already there. It has always been there. This unity was in spite of multitude of kingdoms that existed within Bharatavarsha. Where did this unity come from? Unity of Bharata is not something that was created by someone. Unity is a truth that always existed as far as Bharata is concerned. Unity is a truth, unity is a fact that always existed as far as Bharata is concerned, which our sages realized through the Vedas. They practiced unity, they propagated unity. Rigveda says, Egam Sadvipra Bahudha Vadanti. Whatever the scholars call by different names, it is the same. Only the names differ, not what they refer to. This idea is deeply ingrained in the Indian thought process due to the vision of our sages, effort of our sages. The magnitude of the statement can assume any quantum. From Atmavai Putra Namasi, Father himself is reborn as the son, to Vasudhaiva Kudumbagam, the whole earth is one family. The magnitude depends only on circumstances and context. Just as liquid can assume any shape, the shape of the vessel which is going to hold it, our concept of unity can assume any proportion. But among these, the concept of Bharata as a unique identity has been long-standing. It has been there since ages, since time immemorial. If you read the Itihasas and Puranas, this is one fact that becomes obvious. Instead of learning the rise and fall of empires, how many rooms were there in the mansion of an emperor, what tax he introduced, how many wives he had, it is high time we started introducing children to our real history, which is there in Itihasas and Puranas. They are not stories, they are not myths, mind you. They only talk about our real past, our real glorious past. The history taught now makes you feel like the bruised victim of a molestation assault. We should introduce our real history contained in Puranas and Itihasas in schools, in the place of the dry stuff that is taught in the name of history today. Modern history, no problem. Our freedom struggle, history after that, yes, of course. Our children should know the value of our freedom. Anyway, there are many factors that contributed to the unity of Bharata. We will start by looking into the geographical factors for now. The Indian peninsula is a protected geography. The mountain wall, Himalayas in the north, water on the east and west, even south, isolated from the rest of the world. This is a unique, isolated geographical identity, Bharatavarsha. Due to the heavy mountain wall in the north, there has been only a trickle of invaders. Look at what happened to the cultures of Egypt and Mesopotamia, wiped out. Because they had no such protection, they were open to assault from every side. Our scriptures say that Bharatavarsha is the lap of Mother Earth, womb of Mother Earth, sensitive and hence protected, naturally protected. The climatic conditions vary across the subcontinent. Even physical features of people are different depending on the particular area. We have the Dravidian features of the south, Indo-Aryan features of the North India, Mongoloid features of Northeast, and also mixes of them. Aryo-Dravidian, Mongol-Dravidian. But still, the tricolor raises the same feeling in every heart. Tricolor is a symbol of this unity, which pre-existed the tricolor. It has been there since yugas, from the time of creation itself. This unity within Bharatavarsha has been there from the time of creation itself. Another big factor that holds Bharatavarsha together is the richness and fertility of our soil. But for small patches, almost the whole of Bharatavarsha is fertile, irrigated, and enriched by a large number of rivers, big and small. The land is beautiful, climate is friendly. This made us to undertake peaceful pursuits for livelihood. If you look at the Europeans, their culture is sea-oriented. They were always looking outward to cross the sea, capture and bring home stuff. When there is nothing at home, then only you have to steal from your neighbor. We had abundance at home. We became land-oriented. Instead of sea-oriented, we became land-oriented. Instead of invasions and plundering, we took to peaceful modes of livelihood. Even simple stuff like daily bathing, it is seen across Bharata. Where did this come from? Because we have sufficient water, a warm climate. This is how culture develops, you see. Abundance of rice, wheat, simple food habits, primarily vegetarian. Vegetarian food formed a major part of the diet because of its availability. And the thought process also developed accordingly. You know that vegetarian food can help in being sattvic. Rather than hunting around from sunrise to sunset in harsh conditions for food, we Indians developed a system based on agriculture, planned according to seasons, synchronized with seasons, and we had time at our disposal. So we spend time pondering over topics like God, divinity, dharma, spirituality. It is a blessed land. We started seeing divinity in everything, in plants, trees, animals. This led us to use of natural resources with discretion. Our sages taught us this restraint and the wisdom to share. When others were killing each other for food due to shortage, we were sharing. We were giving away in dana. We were blessed with abundance. So we shared, we gave. There are many more factors contributing towards unity in Bharatavarsha. We will see them as we proceed. Harihi Om.